Hello, first graders. Welcome back to another week of at-home learning. This week, we are going to switch. We have been talking about the past and present and working on our timeline, putting those pictures in order from the past to the present. And this week, we are going to start talking about something new. We are going to talk about habitats. So habitats are the places that plants and animals live. So you can see in this picture that the habitat is where the zebra and the tree both live. So we are going to talk about all kinds of different habitats. There are all of these habitats. So there's the Arctic, the desert, the ocean, the grassland, the pond, the river, savanna, cave, beach, forest, mountains, prairie, and rainforest. There are so many places around the world that plants and animals live. So you are going to do some research this week. Nonfiction books are a great tool that help us learn. So on Mayan, there are so many books, and we are going to look at the nonfiction books on Mayan that talk about habitats, and you're going to see what you can learn from them. So I'm going to show you how to find all of those great nonfiction books. So you are going to go to the internet, and you're going to find this page where we can log on just like we log on to Lexia, but instead of putting at student.msdwt, you're just going to put your first letter and part of your last name and then your numbers. You're going to press go, and then all of your buttons are going to pop up. There's Lexia and Dreambox, but we're going to click on the one for Mayan. Then right away, here is that orange button that lets us know that your teacher has picked out all of these great nonfiction books. So you can see that I can't click on it, so I need to come over here to the pencil and click on that. Here are all of those books. You can see that they're about all kinds of different habitats all around the world. So up at the top, it tells you the directions. Students will read 2 or more books from Mayan and add to their See, Think, Wonder chart. Students will add at least 3 things to each section on their chart. So the first thing you need to do is you need to pick out 2 books that you want to read. So maybe you're really interested in one habitat and you just want to find 2 books that are all about that habitat. Or maybe you want to learn about lots of different habitats. There are so many choices, so you are going to pick 2 of them and you're going to read them. I am going to pick one book. Let's see. I love learning about the rainforest, so I'm going to click on this book and read it. Before it gets started, I need to make sure that I am paying attention, because as it is reading the book to me, I'm going to think about things that I see in the pictures. And as it's telling me all of the information, I'm going to think about things that I think and things that I wonder. So things I have questions about. So let's try it. Rainforest life. Remember, you can press play if you would like it to read it to you.
Warm and steamy. Tropical rainforests are hot, steamy places. It rains nearly every day. These areas of thick trees and plants are home to millions of animal species.
Okay, so I'm going to stop because I don't want to spoil the rest of the book for you. And I am going to go to my See, Think, Wonder chart. And I already have things just from that one page that I have learned about rainforests. So something I see lots of fog in the rainforest. Something I think that the fog is from all of the rain. And something I wonder what the small animals that live in a rainforest do whenever it is raining. So I already came up with things that I see, that I think, and I wonder, and that was just from one page in the book. So you are going to pick 2 books from Maayan to read, and you're going to have 3 things that you see, 3 things that you think, and 3 things that you wonder. I am so excited to see all of the awesome things that you guys learn about habitats this week. Have a great week, first graders.